The following clip comes from our Dino Hunter series. Check out the full program using the provided links.
Mark Armitage, a microscopy specialist, decided to take his belief a step further and challenge the old age theory. Mark didn't grow up as a Christian. In fact, through much of his early life, he was a strong believer in evolution.
Even though I was a very religious person, I was brought up in a religious family. There was no relationship between me and God. I knew only His edicts and His judgments, and that I had to stay in line or I was going to get zapped, you know. But I was an evolutionist. I was a trained evolutionist at the University of Florida. And so when I became a Christian, I dragged that evolution into my Christianity with me. I was deeply troubled because I couldn't reconcile what I knew to be true from my training with what I was reading in Scripture. And not just the Old Testament, the things that Jesus was saying. He said, at the beginning, the Creator made them male and female. And I would read that and say, well, wait a minute, Jesus. Maybe it's because you weren't educated, but then, okay, but you're God, right? So I was really confused because I thought, why would Jesus tell us something which scientifically I knew not to be true? I was bothered by it all the time, and I was really glad when nobody talked about it because I didn't have to deal with it. It was so troubling to me, I just put it in the background until I came across creation materials. I was really hungry for that because I knew this was an unanswered question for me. And so I really devoured those creation materials to try to gain an understanding.
As Mark grew in his faith and understanding about how science and the Bible agree, he started speaking at creation science meetings and homeschool conventions. Mark finished his master's degree in biology at the Institute for Creation Research, as well as a master's degree in science education at Liberty University. Then started his career in microscopy. He also used his expertise for scientific research, writing many papers on his findings. Other creation scientists began searching him out for help on their research projects. During this time, he became a board member of the Creation Research Society.
The Creation Research Society is a society of scientists who have advanced degrees, mostly master's and PhD level, who are committed to a literal young earth, recent creation, and a God who designed all life.
Thanks for watching our content. Awesome Science Media has produced over 50 hours of great kids programs and documentaries on science from a biblical worldview. Want to see it all? The two best ways are streaming it on our Patreon channel or purchasing it for download on our online store. Check out the links below. Get access to our full kids programs and documentaries by supporting our Awesome Science Media page on Patreon. Get behind-the-scenes segments, photos, and bonus interviews. There are also complete curriculum guides, teacher guides, student guides, and discussion tools. There are fun extras like coloring pages, word finds, and activity sheets. Plus supporter-only updates, live hangouts, podcasts, and blogs. Sign up for free to get our updates or cancel at any time with any of our monthly paid plans. Don't want to subscribe? Have it your way. You can just purchase our content and teaching materials. Every option supports us to reach even more families worldwide with faith-building science content. Sign up today at patreon.com/Awesome Science Media. Or buy our content and download it from our online store at awesomescienceshop.com. You can purchase individual programs or save money and buy the entire series. Each title comes with a download link for your local device, plus a streaming link if you want to use that instead. Our online store also includes teacher resources, merchandise, and additional resources such as books and guides. Check us out today at awesomescienceshop.com. See the link below to access our full episodes.